I'm interested in this one. There are some Saturday rubs that are a bit humdrum, and then there are ones that really get my attention.
Yep.
Fat's been in here on his own.
Yes.
And when he's got a piece of paper in front of him and he wants time with hose, that interests me enormously because he's got no game. He had no game back in the day, and he's got no game now.
Stifler's mum would say...
Stifler's mum is a great example.
Number 201.
Stifler's mum had her eyes for some reason on Butterbean, and he just went to pieces. So we're going to get to that shortly. Damo, news everywhere. Good to see you.
Bit going on, Jim, yes, on a few fronts.
Yes, Bernard over from Adelaide, and we need to talk to him about a camp that will not go away.
It won't.
But it's a big day for the Darcy family.
Oh,
It is.
yes.
Huge. The eldest makes his debut today. Third generation, if you don't mind.
How good is
It's an
that?
unbelievable story. Dave Darcy and then the big Duke and now Sammy today. And welcome to you, Duke. I didn't expect to see you, to be honest.
Thank you,
you did,
JB. And I was asked to fill in for Wayne Carey.
Yes.
So my preparation has been immense for today. And he's passed
Have
me
you
a
got a
few
pen?
notes.
Because he doesn't bring a penny.
Doesn't
So
bring it.
have you got a pen?
No,
Oh,
he's told
no.
me to playing the duck roll. I've come with not even a note, not a bit
that's
of paper. But no, exciting day. It's special to see the young fella play his first game this
Tell
afternoon.
us about this morning. How was the preparation for the young bloke?
What's
just
he
bumped
have
into
for
him.
breakfast?
He was having a bit of scrambled eggs when I last left. Pretty chilled sort of
You've said that.
customer. Yeah, he doesn't tend to get too fazed by a lot, but his mum was a bit edgy when I left. She was prancing around and a lot of logistics with tickets and that. I've been calling in all sorts of favours and a lot of his reptile mates are going to be there, so I've been trying to sort of take that
Spread 'em out.
away and just say, come on boys, just don't start too early. So it'll be a fun day.
Product of the Scotch college system, and there's some reptile stylings everywhere.
They're looser than
ever.
you would imagine. Some of those.
Extraordinarily
There's a couple
loose.
to watch there today. If you see the camera pan down to a group.
Now, Darcy's going to be a bit awkward for Jim, what I'm about to play.
What?
Because he didn't know you were on today, and he and I had our usual chat at 11 o'clock on the way in before we get to the studios, and he was made aware that you were on. And he's going to be awkward because of what he said about you and Sam last Monday when we were in the rush
What
hour.
are you talking about?
No, we discussed the fact that Sam was about to make his debut, Jim, and we embraced that story. We went with it early.
Yes.
But you then lowered yourself
Jim.
and said this.
Jim.
My understanding is he's already a lot better than his father and already a much better bloke. I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
Jim. I actually never said that.
He's a good
Sounds like
sniper,
you.
JB, isn't he? He's one of the great double agents, JB.
sounds
He
like
gives
that.
you a call, but then you know behind your back he's just jammed a couple into the
Never
rib
said that.
cage.
But what I have got is some good intel, Bernard, at the Western Bulldogs. I've got a couple of eyeballs, and my understanding is that the old man's made this whole week about himself. Which I find extraordinary. I would have thought with his own playing
Yes,
DNA,
Jim,
he would have said, you know what, I'm hands off. I'm letting the
So
young
all I'll
bloke
say,
have his moment.
it's been good for my brand this week. It has
Put you
been
back on the map,
I've had a bit of an increase. A few extra gigs are coming my way, Bernie. So you just, finally that kid's paying off after all the hard work, and he's been a pain in the ass up until now.
Sign jumpers.
So that's right, Bill.
Take them to your sporties.
All right.
Well, good luck.
Good
Hey,
luck
we'll
to
be
the
all
Darcy
cheering.
family.
Gee,
Bloody
you'll be
oath
Beck will be nervous. You'll be. What do you like as a watcher?
Well, I haven't had a lot of experience, Bill, because of lockdown into the VFL. I haven't seen him play this year live. I think you'd be a bit nervous. How were you with Oscar? Because
No, you just watch them, and we've spoken about
will.
this.
Bill was horrendous.
Why?
No, you were.
Well, he was only in the VFL, but it doesn't matter where they play.
No.
You only watch your kid. Mate, something could happen down the end.
you don't see it.
You don't see it at all.
Down the
So you
end.
only watch your
Just don't do what Bill did. I think Sam will go beautifully, but there was one game where Oscar wasn't quite getting the job done. And Bill just walked. This was a 198 gamer, played in 4 losing grand finals. He walks in to the rooms.
half-time. It was.
Straight up, half-time, straight
did,
up
did
to
he?
Oscar and said, "You've just got to get better."
You're not that
was-
are you,
that
Bill?
No, that's all I said.
So it was in-depth conversation.
Just got to get
That
better,
would have
mate.
been helpful for him, Bill.
I said, mate.
Insightful for
Well,
him.
he got what I was trying to tell him.
Oh.
He understood it, and guess what? He got better. Just got to get better, mate. Did he?